An actual sinkhole has opened on the White House lawn, and it's getting bigger all the time. Oh my goodness, it's just crazy goings on at the White House now. I mean, in addition to the guy living there. Construction on the U.S. White House, by the way, began in 1792. It's a rather old structure, by the way. It has been almost continuously occupied by U.S. presidents since 1800, barring a few years after the British decided to light it on fire in 1814. But that doesn't mean the present White House isn't free of hazards, because it is. There are apparently lots of mice and a cockroach situation and lots of ants. And as of this past weekend, a sinkhole has been growing on the north lawn. The Voice of America reporter Steve Herman observed, just near the press briefing room, this lawn. He wrote on Twitter, "This week I've been observing a sinkhole on the White House north lawn, just outside the press briefing room, growing larger by the day." And he put a picture of it on Twitter. You can Google that. Just Google asshole at the White House. I'm sorry, just Google sinkhole at the White House. If you Google asshole at the White House, you'll get too many results. Oh, my goodness. He also followed up with, "It was noticeably bigger between Sunday and Monday. It's more than a foot long right now, and a second sinkhole has opened up right next to it." My goodness, what's going on? Woo, boy. Well, often described as a swamp of corruption, parts of the city of Washington, D.C. are actually literally built on a swamp. The city's geological issues also include forebulge collapse, which is a post-ice age condition that means the city could sink as much as 6 inches this century. So apparently Washington, D.C. is on unsteady ground. I had no idea that it was built over a swamp. Seems like a bad idea to put your state capital. Where should we put it? I don't know. There's a swamp down the road that no one's using. All right, let's put our most important buildings there. How does that sound? Okay, sounds good. Just another product of bad American government. What can we say? So apparently in Washington, D.C., sinkholes have opened up across the city in recent years. They've forced 2 residents to actually abandon their homes in March and swallowed up a school bus last year. But this is the first report of sinkholes on the White House property. Last year, a giant hole opened in the earth in front of Donald Trump's Florida resort as well, but that was due to a new water main, not a geological condition. And I don't know why the article told us that. I guess they're just trying to relate sinkholes to the president. But the good thing is our current president can just build a wall around these holes, because that seems to be what he's good at. Building walls or planning to build walls. So there you go. So no worries if you're living at the White House or anywhere near it. The president will just build a hole around that and everything will be good. All right. I'm sorry, I got political for a second. I should just keep it weird.